This is you really needing to like meditate more, be with your own energy, stop asking so many questions, stop venting about where you're at, complaining about where you're at, and this is the beginning part of my practices. So I would say to go back to my older stuff on YouTube, you could go right to Lazy Manifesting 1 and start the practices, or you could go right to my YouTube and listen to. You download Patreon and you go to that. You could go right to my free resources as well and start listening to that. Even start listening to my stuff on here. I can't really go through all that right now. Just if you listen to a lot of my stuff, you'll understand how this reality works. Everything you want is done. As soon as you think it, it's done. As soon as you have the desire, it's done. And that's it. That's it. But you keep getting in your own way because you're like, how? But what do you mean? But how do I do it? But and that's not what I'm about. That's it. Yeah, Kels, it's an app. It's an app. Download Patreon app. It's so worth it. I just started doing blogs too. The blogs are awesome. So download Patreon app and you'll see, look up Kira Manifest Faster. And then you'll see all my stuff there. Resources as well. So now you'll be able to, because you'll eventually lose the live when I post every day. You'll be like, where's that live? But that's why I put it in free resources as well, right? So Patreon is so amazing to have. Even if you're not a member, or if you don't have like any of my other resources like Lazy Manifesting, if you're in Patreon, I'm putting all the best of the stuff in there. But again, I put daily reminders in there, free, and now I'm starting a blog, free. So you're just Patreon, because that's where you can actually contact me. That's where you get the sales. You see that I did that amazing sale on, that sale's a hit all the time. Everything's half off in Patreon, and I tell people, go buy everything. It's like $3. Get it. That stuff is so powerful. It's gonna literally change your life, even the $3 stuff. And just get it all because you'll have it forever. So I try to like really promote that sale and keep talking about it. 3 is half off. That's gold right there. Like you're getting that for almost nothing. That's my newest stuff, and I update that. So like I said, I just updated that. That's quick results, and it's not really that expensive considering, you know? That's what I'm saying. If you still don't understand resistance and reacting, robotic affirmations are going to keep putting you into a spiral. You're going to keep thinking the opposites, but you're not understanding reacting and resistance. Like I said, you're going to keep thinking this isn't working. You're going to keep falling victim to your reality, what you're seeing outside of you. So no, I think you have to do this first. I can tell where you're at, and I'm just being honest, and you need to practice non-reaction, or you're going to keep thinking this doesn't work, and you're going to keep falling victim, and you're going to keep thinking things are falling apart, and you're going to have so much discomfort. And what's happening? My whole world's falling apart. My robotic affirmation is it's done. What I want's done. That's it. But I'm really doing the practices of non-reaction and making the best of where I'm at and relaxing when I don't feel good and letting those moments pass to show me that everything's okay and that I'm okay. And I'm always moving towards what I want. But who cares? No, you can't mess anything up. Girl, have you learned anything? You're new to my stuff. You can't make a mistake. You can't make a mistake. You didn't mess anything up at all. Trust me. Like if you get so good at this that you'll just start talking to them again like none of that ever even happened. Or even people. Like you don't bring up that when you know how this reality works. Your old beliefs and patterns and thoughts, guys. So like that person, you're just getting you're in a different reality with them. It's a different experience with them. But you're not going back to why would you go back to your old stuff when you know everything's just reflecting back where you're at? It's like, you forget about it. I don't even know why. Why did we even break up? I don't even know why. Like, who the frick cares? Now you're back and you're happy with them. Or even friendships of not holding on to grudges. I'm the queen of not holding on to a grudge. I'd be like, why the heck did we not talk in the first place? And then you forget that even happened. That there was even that space of where we didn't talk for a minute. Like, it's laughable. It's literally laughable. Everything's just a reflection of you anyway, so who the frick cares? So you can't make a mistake. Trust me, do these practices for a little bit. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. Time says, I'm telling you, 2 years ago, my husband wanted a divorce. Next day, came home, been here. Exactly, you get it. And it's like, okay, wait a minute, what did this do for me? This really helped me. Become, listen, it's all a gift. It's all helping you understand that it's all you and that you create your own reality and you create every single person in it, literally. See that? I love that. See, both you guys. Now, see, you realize, you're like, wait a minute. Guys, as I was moving out and moving towards new stuff in my own life and doing this stuff, oh my God, I had so many things coming at me oh, what are you doing? This is weird. That was my own. That wasn't them. They reflect back you. They reflect back. That's why I said anything out of me, whether it was defensiveness or, oh, maybe I'm doing something, that's still a reaction. Whether it's this, oh, I'm doing something wrong, or, oh, no, that is me not understanding something clear about myself. It's all me. So it gives me an opportunity to go within and say, why did that cause a reaction? Why did that make me angry? I'm not understanding something clearly. Or why is that making me so scared that I'm never going to do it? When I watch these lives back because of the way I act. But it's the best way I can explain it. It's just really just me being me. But that's what we do. We're like, why should I not be doing this? And you're like, no, girl, you're moving towards your best life. What are you talking about? That's just a reflection of you. That's your old programming kicking in again. Saying, did you change? Are you still going to move? And nothing ever would stop me. Even though I would buy into it a little bit at times. I'd be like, That's those things. It's like they never even freaking happened. It's freaking hilarious. It's like literally like it never happened. I'm kidding it. I said maybe I am the queen of Delulu and I don't even realize it, but I'm just like, no, that never even freaking happened. I am a forgetful queen though, and I love that about me, and I've preached that about myself, and I like that about myself. So maybe that does make me a little bit delusional. People talk about delusional, but I'm just forgetful. I'm truly forgetful. So that that makes me unhurtable too. Like, you can't hurt me, because like if you did, I went right over my dang head. I totally missed it. This is really, I know, Miranda, I know, isn't it? I love these lives. I love when I do something different. Like I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this live, and I'm not gonna go out right away. I'm gonna sit home and I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Then I'll do my workout. Then I'll go out. And I just like when I switch things up a little bit. So like I always tell people, I do a lot of the same stuff. Now, getting ready in the morning and working out, that's usually like yes and a yes right off the bat. But like sometimes with this kind of stuff, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this a little different, my day a little different. I love when I do that, because it's like there's like an element of like surprise in it. Like I talk about not, it just starts to happen, because that's effortless, right? And there's no force or discomfort in it. It's like I just naturally move towards new things without me even realizing it. Yeah, I think, Jules, that is my version of delusional, but to me that's just how I am though. So I guess I never aligned with that word, because I'm like, but I am like that though. It's true though. I am very forgetful. But I truly am forgetful. That's not fake. I talk about this with my brother all the time, because I'll be like, remember that? Remember this story? Remember this? Remember when we were little? And I'm like, no. Like occasionally I do remember some of the stuff. I'm not gonna lie and say I remember if I truly don't remember though. But sometimes I want to say yeah, because I don't even think I'm an idiot. But I'm like, no, I don't remember. My daughter does this with me too. She's like, remember this? Mom, how do you not remember that? I'm like, I don't want to lie to you and say that I remember. She's trying to get me to remember too. She's like this and this and this, and I'm like, I don't remember it. I totally forget it. Isn't that so funny though? 888. You too, Jules. Have the best day. Yeah, and it's like I want to remember, because I don't know. I want to because I can tell they really want me to remember. Remember when we were little? Don't remember that. There are things that I do remember though. I know. Yeah, that is so funny. Oh yeah, time. It's so true, right? Right now, that all makes sense of how it does. How that your past changes. I will say something about me and my older about our past. Whenever me and him talk, we're always like, oh, we talk so good about our parents and our dad, and like, because we didn't have if I can, be honest, like my past was like not very normal, and our story, but we always talk about the good. We laugh, and we're just like, oh God, he was such a good this, and we're so positive about it. So I love that. I love that. Like we just have a different perspective. So it's not like I don't remember a lot of my, but we take the good from all that. Like, but yeah, a lot of the stuff does. It changes, but I guess how would you know that? I always say that, like they do say like everything changes as you change, but I'm like, but how would you know? Like if it changed, you wouldn't know, right? But I swear my stuff's the same, but I just have a different perspective on it. But he also says that can be your experience perspective. I think that's more me. I mean, yes, I'm forgetful and all that, but I know my story's my story, but I have a different positive perspective on my story. Like I've always been a half glass full person my whole life. So I've always just kept moving forward to what felt good for me. I don't regret anything that happened to me in my life up until this point. Everything was for my highest good. I truly believe that. I don't regret anything that happened, but it makes complete sense to me of why I lived the life I did up until this point. So he does say you may have that experience too, of like someone that does know their life, but it's just but it is on perspective anyway. I love it, Miranda. Is anyone else signed? It's done. I'm like, oh my God, I freaking love that. That's a great one right in front of you like that. And then it said, what was it, Infinity? I guess the license plate of the car. But like, I was like, oh my God, that one was so good. Sale gets a lot of good signs. Now I get them too. They're for me. Like they're personal to me, but I get signs all the time. And they light me up. I love signs. I wouldn't change that for nothing. When people say like, keep me going. So that's why I align with signs. Like people will say, no, nothing. Like I know nothing has meaning. I know I'm creating it, but I love those signs and synchronicities. They're reminders for me that what I want's done and that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And they light me the frick up. They're my manifestations. It might not be right in front of me.